My Journey Transforming Dreams into Actions by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. My father's morning walk. For as far back as I can remember, my father Jainulabdin's day began at 4 a.m. He would be up before anyone else in the household. After saying his prayers in the breaking light of the day, he would go on a long walk to visit his coconut grove. We lived in Rameshwaram, a small temple town on an island in Tamil Nadu. This being on the east coast of India, dawn would break early and our day schedule followed the rhythm of the rising and setting of the sun and the sea waves. The sound of the sea was a constant presence in our lives. Storms and cyclones blew by with regularity during the monsoon months. We lived in our ancestral home, a fairly large house made of limestone and brick, built sometime in the 19th century. It was never luxurious, but was filled with love. My father had a boat building business. Additionally, we also owned a small coconut grove some 4 miles away from our house. That was where my father would be headed for in the early morning hours. His walking circuit was well established, and he rarely deviated from it. First, he would step out into Mosque Street, where our house was located. It was a small, predominantly Muslim locality not too far from the Shiva temple that has made our town famous for centuries. He would then walk through the narrow lanes of the town onto the more open roads leading to the coconut groves, and finally wind his way through the groves to his patch of land. Today, I try to imagine him walking on those quiet roads long before the day made its many demands on him. Ours was a large family, and I'm sure there were many pressures on him to see to our needs. But at that hour, I think of him listening intently to the sea, to the ever-present ravens and other birds that swooped and flew all around, woken up by the rising sun like him. Perhaps he said his prayers to himself as he walked, or thought of his family with a calm, uncluttered early morning mind. I never did